Good morning, good evening, hello guys, it is I, Toby King, and welcome to a new video. Now in this video we'll be doing NXT Takeover Philadelphia for the 2K19 Universe mode. We got quite a lot of good, interesting matches tonight, so I'm looking forward to seeing what's gonna happen in these matches. So without further ado, let's get into them. Alright, and we're starting off with our first match of the night. Now this match is Aleister Black versus Eric Young, and it is an it is an Extreme Rules match. So being this is my first Universe Mode episode, I should just explain the way I'm gonna do the first couple of shows. As I said in the setup video, they will be pay-per-view matches. It's just going to be setting up the rosters. So this pay-per-view will be setting up NXT. Tomorrow's video will be Royal Rumble, and that'll be setting up Raw and SmackDown. So all the titles will be on the line. Well, most of the titles will be... all the titles will be on the line for NXT. Most of them will be on the line for Raw and SmackDown. A couple won't, but I'll talk about those in the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. This is a non-title match. This match is just showing what NXT can provide, basically. And yeah, we do have a few matches on the card tonight that have some meaning. Obviously the title matches, but the main event as well will also be a Fatal 4-Way Falls Count Anywhere elimination match, and the winner of that match will go on to the Royal Rumble match in the Royal Rumble. And if they can manage to win that match, then not only do they get a shot at the title of their choice, but they are also guaranteed a spot in the show of their choice, whether they win or lose that title match. Now here comes Eric Young to the ring, and Aleister Black went to catch him, but Eric Young was ready for him. Now this is an Extreme Rules match, so anything goes, pretty much. Now I should just mention, I do play the matches just to make them go a bit quicker, because when you let the computer fight, it does take a while. And also sometimes I want a storyline to progress a certain way, or I want a certain person to win a match, so I will play them to try to give them a bit of a competitive edge. However, not every match I want someone to win. A lot of them I just randomize who I'm playing. This time I randomized Aleister Black, but then I got an idea of where I want to take Aleister Black, so I decided to play him, and yeah. Now, being that this is my first episode, I'm not sure how I'm going to go about this. Am I going to, go full commentary style and be a proper commentator? Am I just going to talk about stuff while also sometimes talking about what's going on in the match? I'm not too sure yet, so please bear with me on that account. But for now, as I explained in my setup video, if people haven't watched that, you don't really have to. It's just explaining, rosters and stuff. But basically what's going to happen is Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday there will be a Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday there will be a show, being Raw, SmackDown, and NXT respectively. And yeah, if there's a pay-per-view, that'll show up on the Sunday with NXT. And yeah, so the way NXT works is it's any superstar that isn't rostered to Raw or SmackDown can compete and try to earn themselves a spot in the company. One criteria I will announce, if you hold the world title for at least 4 pay-per-views, then yeah, if you can hold the world title for at least 4 pay-per-views, then you will get a match you will get to challenge the minor championship of Raw or SmackDown, your choice. So for Raw, the Intercontinental Championship; for SmackDown, the United States Championship. And if you win the title and you get rostered onto that show. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of our first match of the night, Aleister Black. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with our next match. Now, this match is a #1 contendership for the North American Championship. Now, we will have a North American Championship title match later on in the show, so we don't know who the champion is at the moment, but we do know that these two people will be competing for a #1 contendership match for whoever wins that title. Cassius Ohno already getting the jump on No Way Jose. Ohno must really want that title. He must really want a championship. Maybe he's upset that he got overlooked and didn't get put in a championship match to start off NXT and only got put in a #1 contendership match. Maybe, I don't know. I guess we'll find out in the months to come what he has planned. But basically, it looks like he's just mowing down No Way Jose. So I should just mention all the title matches were randomized. So if you're wondering like why I picked a certain superstar over another, it was all random. So like people may say, oh, there's people on the roster that would deserve a shot before these two. They just got the luck of the draw and got randomized for this #1 contendership match. So, and the same with the titles, like a lot of the title contenders make sense, but some of them are just like, why is he in the match? And again, it's all because of random generator. So blame RNGesus if your favorite superstar is not in the title picture. The same will happen for the Royal Rumble and Raw and SmackDown. So I mentioned in the last match about how if you can hold the world title for 4 months without losing it, you get a shot at the you get a shot at a title. You get a shot at a title in either Raw or SmackDown, and if you beat them, you become the champion, and you get to move on. Oh, Jose with the reversal there. Yeah, you get to move up to the main roster. I'm announcing now, if you can hold the North American Championship for 2 months, you get a shot at the NXT champion. And yeah, if you can, so there'll be 2 ways to get a world title shot. Be undefeated for a month. If you can win an entire month, you get a shot. Or if you want to go the longer route and win the North American title, then and then hold it for 2 months, you get a straight to a title shot. Or obviously, if you can manage to get the world champion to feud with you, is also another way. So that's completely up to the champion's discretion, whether they want to choose that or not. It's all their choice. Oh, he counted. Oh my god. You ain't beating me today, Jose. Alright then. Okay. Us. Boom. That's gotta put No Way Jose out, right? Alright, here we go. We got 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. No Way Jose kicked out. Cassius Ohno not happy with that outcome. He thought he had the match. He thought he had number 1 contendership for the North American Championship in the bag, and then Ohno kicked out. No way, he kicked out. 1, 2, 3. Not this time. Cassius Ohno wins the match and will get a number 1 contendership match for the North American Championship. Now, speaking of the North American Championship, here we have the match that will crown our first ever North American champion in this universe mode. Now, this match is a steel cage match. And here's our first entrant, King Booker. Now, obviously, King Booker's probably the fan to win, being that he has the more experience of the 2 competitors, especially in steel cage matches. He's had a few in his career, I believe. I don't remember. But, yeah. And his opponent, it is Apollo Crews. Now, I don't have Titus Worldwide as a faction in my universe mode, so Apollo Crews is just being himself, repping himself. No Dana Brooke and no Titus O'Neil. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is what they are competing for, the NXT North American Championship. So let's get this steel cage lowered and the match begin. King Booker already starting off great in the early runnings of this match. Apollo Crews starting to fight back. Apollo Crews starting to put a bit of a beat down on King Booker here, but can he fight back? Can King Booker use his veteranness? Okay, well, it looked like King Booker was going to climb and then he decided not to. Again, deciding not to. Maybe he thought Apollo Crews is a punk, doesn't deserve to be in the ring with him, so decided to try to put him down quick and easy. Oh, kick to the head. And there he goes again. A reminder that the winner of this match will be facing Cassius Ohno at a later date for their first title defense. So, oh, is he going for it? Oh, well, he was setting up for a spinneroonie, and Apollo Crews took that time to try and turn the tables, but unfortunately he went for a quick pin, which looks like gave King Booker enough advantage to get back up. But King Booker taking some time to taunt. Maybe this is not the best thing to do. And Apollo Crews stopping him again. Oh my god. That would have had to hurt. And there we go, kick out at 1. Apollo Crews trying desperately to get an upper hand here, but a spine buster. Spine buster from King Booker. And oh, here we go. Head scissors. Just like that. That's got to put him out. That's got to be what'll put. That's got to be what'll put Apollo Crews down. Or maybe not. Apollo Crews seems to be stopping him. Oh, Apollo Crews could have stopped him there, but King Booker kicked him off, knocking him down and giving him the opportunity to escape. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen, our first North American champion, King Booker. So if King Booker can defend this title for 2 months, he'll get a first class ticket straight to the world title picture. So congratulations to him. and this match was all King Booker. Apollo Crews had a couple of good offensive moves, but for the most part, King Booker dominated this match. Will he dominate Cassius Ohno in his first title defense? Who knows? We'll find out whenever that happens. But for now, enjoy it while you have it, King Booker. Enjoy it while you have it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an amazing match ahead of you. Now, this is going to be a fatal 4-way tag team match. It means 8 wrestlers in the ring at the same time, and it is an elimination match, which means you have to pin both members of a tag team to eliminate them out of the match. And just like that, that'll be that team eliminated. But being that there's 4 teams, you have 6 people need to be eliminated for a team to win, which means this match will be a long, hard-fought battle. Here we have our first competitor representing the Undisputed Era. We have Bobby Fish. Now, I should just mention, in my universe mode, the Undisputed Era is only Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, though Adam Cole will still be seen affiliated with them every now and then, maybe in like 6-man tag matches and stuff. He prefers to go on his own and try to do his own thing. So they've decided to just focus on the tag team division and not focus on trying to help him, which could be a benefit for them, meaning that they have more focus on the tag title scene. They may be more dominant. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but this match will be for the tag titles. So here's Kyle O'Reilly, the second member of Undisputed Era. My money's on this team to win, but you know, you never know with the teams that are in here. Because that was Team 1, but let's introduce Team 2 now. And Team 2 is the B Team. That's right. Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas, the B Team. Now, I couldn't think of anything to do with these guys for like any storylines or anything, so I decided to just leave them as a tag team, and they can keep competing in the tag team division in NXT, trying to work up into the tag team division in the main roster. So we've got the Undisputed Era, we have the B Team, and we also have Primo and Epico, the Colognes. Again, a team that I didn't really have any ideas for, so I decided not to split them up, decided to keep them as a team, because I mean, they are a decent team. They can, if they can earn a spot in the main roster, I can use them somehow, but at the moment I have no plans for them. But again, I haven't really got any plans so far for this this universe. I'm basically just letting the first couple of shows play out and see what storylines come and show up. Okay, so that's our third team, and our final and last team of this match is the Ascension. Again, another good team that just didn't make the cut in the tag team divisions in the other shows. There are a lot of good tag teams in this match, and when I limit myself to only 5 tag teams a show, or 6 if you count SmackDown, It was kind of hard, like, to choose which teams, so I chose ones that I thought I could make good matches out of. So let's get into it. A reminder, this is completely tornado, meaning every wrestler in the ring at the same time. It is elimination, and you have to eliminate both members of a team to eliminate that team out of the match. So I have had matches in the past where it's been one team versus, like, a team of two versus one member from each team at the end of the match. It does get hectic in these matches, and it is hard to, like, follow what's going on, and hard to call the matches evenly and, like, without focusing too much on, like, one person. So I'll just try, like, call what's going on as I see it. Okay, so it looks like Curtis Axel, and I believe that's Connor. No, that's Victor. Victor's the one with the long hair, I believe. Right outside the ring. Oh, Bobby Fish just jumped out of the ring for no reason. Kyle O'Reilly already had one of the Colognes in a submission armbar, trying to get a quick submission and a quick elimination on one of the team members. Good job on his behalf. Seems we've got pretty much every team's fighting every team. I mean, you've got the Clones are fighting the B team, and you got the Clones are fighting the B team and the Undisputed Era. Now they're fighting. Now they're also fighting the other member of the B team. It's just every man for himself. I'm gonna focus on what's happening in the ring at the moment because there's too much going on outside at the moment. Bobby Fish just went to pick up Connor, got flipped over his head. Now Connor going for a lift, easy slam down, going for the pin with a rope break. Now I should mention, I did mention that falls had to happen in the ring, so that means disqualification and rope break are still on. Still the rules of a regular match. Just happens to be a lot of more bodies, and it's elimination style. Bobby Fish going for a quick pin on Connor. Here we go, one. Oh, kick out at one. Bobby Fish now targeting Curtis Axel. Us. Telling Curtis Axel, get out of my ring. Bobby Fish with a kick to Connor. Connor kicked out at one again. Here we go, one. Oh. That could have been Bobby Fish's chance to eliminate Connor there, but Victor helped his teammate out and interrupted the break, interrupted the falls count, leaving him in the match. And now it seems Ascension taking a bit of a beating on Bobby Fish now. 2-on-1ing this guy, not giving him much of a chance. Meanwhile, his tag team partner Kyle O'Reilly is putting a beat down on one of the Colognes, while the B team's working on the other Cologne. See, this is what I mean. This is just hectic, like, everything here. Like, you don't know what's happening for the most part. and anything could happen. Oh, Bobby Fish has been busted open now. Now Victor targeting Kyle O'Reilly there. And Primo interrupting Victor and now helping Victor beat up Bobby Fish. Poor Bobby Fish in this match. Am I right? Or seriously, like, what's going on here? And now Victor helping his tag team partner once again. This time helping him out with Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel starting to fight back. Kyle O'Reilly's back in the ring. And it looked like Bobby Fish was going for his finisher, or his signature, I mean, but it got interrupted by Primo. Oh, and we just had a near fall there, with Bo Dallas kicking out at 2. Bobby Fish just escapes the ring. Here we go. And we have our first elimination. Epico Cologne has been eliminated from the match via pinfall by Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas going for a pin on Connor, but got a rope break, couldn't make the count. And now Bobby Fish going back in for Primo, but Primo caught him. Oh no, Primo's going to the top rope. What's going to happen here? Oh, and Bobby Fish moved out of the way. Bobby Fish moved out of the way. And here we go with pin 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Primo. Kick out at 2. Oh wait, no, Curtis Axel has been eliminated now. Oh, and that kick from Bobby Fish just busted Primo open. And here we go with the pin. 1, 2, 3. Primo has been eliminated, therefore both the Colognes have been eliminated. It's now down to the Ascension. It's now down to the Ascension, the Undisputed Era, and Bo Dallas. And now Bobby Fish attacking Victor. Or Kyle O'Reilly attacks Connor. Oh, here we go. This could be it. This could be Bobby Fish eliminated. It's now down to the Ascension versus Kyle O'Reilly of the Undisputed Era versus Bo Dallas of the B Team. This is coming down to the wire now. It seems to be in the numbers game for the Ascension, but at the same time they're probably the two weakest, being taken most of the beating in this match. So it's really any team's game so far. Well, obviously not the Colognes because they've both been like permanently eliminated, but at the same time, as long as Bo Dallas and Kyle O'Reilly work together and try to eliminate the Ascension, it could come down to the B Team and the Undisputed Era. Oh, and Connor just tapped. Kyle O'Reilly just made Connor tap. It's down to one member of each team now. Victor, Bo Dallas, and Kyle O'Reilly. Who can win? And here we go, pin 1, 2, and kick out at 2. Oh, and the ref's knocked down now. Smart play on Bo Dallas' part, meaning there's no eliminations happening until the ref gets back up. They're free to beat each other up as much as they please until the ref gets back up. It's also a it's a bit of an advantage to him because he can't be pinned, but at the same time it's a bit of a hindrance because he can't pin anyone until the ref is up. But the ref is up now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bo Dallas just pinned Victor, eliminating the Ascension completely out of the match. It's down to the B team and nice kick to the head. It's down to the B team and the Undisputed Era. Bo Dallas versus Kyle O'Reilly. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win the titles for their team? And here we go. Oh, I thought he was going for a pin, but he's actually going for an armbar. Will he tap here? Will he tap? And he did. Bo Dallas tapped. Kyle O'Reilly won. The Undisputed Era are our first World Tag Team Champions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a hectic match. There was brutality everywhere you looked. People busted open everywhere. It was amazing how much these guys put each other through just to win the tag titles here. And there you see a close count there, but there you have it. There's Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era, the new tag team champions. Okay, I don't know why their win animation is the New Day, but we'll take it. Congratulations on winning the tag team titles, guys. Now on to our next match. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was a pretty full-on match. Now a bit of a match to calm down the mood, though I'm not saying it's going to be a bad match in any right. It's just it's not going to be as full-on as that last match was. We got the NXT Women's Championship match between two women who are hoping to make it to the main roster. Here we have Kairi Sane and she will be taking on Carmella. Now this will just be a regular match. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the title that they will be competing for tonight. Now let's get into the match. Oh, they both went for an attack, but they both missed. Seems they both read each other's skills coming into this match. Oh, and there's a reversal from Carmella there. And then the same reversal from Kairi Sane. And the same reversal from Carmella. Oh my god. Oh, and the reversal from the spear there. These two girls seem to know each other like the back of their hands. They seem to do their homework because they keep managing to counter whatever they're throwing at each other. And Kairi Sane did have a bit of an upper hand there. Carmella with the reversal, turning it back around, making it even again. Nice drop kick from Kairi Sane there. Carmella trying to make an escape, but Kairi not having any of it, pulling her straight back into the ring. Oh, she missed. She missed again. A third. Oh no. Third time it got counted. Nice spear there from Kairi Sane. She's really had the advantage this entire match. And there we go. That backhand to Carmella now. Could that be enough to take her out? Could this be the part where Kairi Sane wins the match? 1, 2, oh, and no, kick out at 2. Carmella trying to get a submission win right there, but does not work. Kairi with a roll up. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Oh, wait. What's going on here? What is going on here? Tamina interrupts Kairi Sane. Carmella with the roll up. 1, 2, 3. What? And Carmella used Tamina as a distraction to get the roll up pin, which led to Kairi Sane getting pinned. Oh my god. What a way to end the women's match. Kairi Sane had the match the entire time. She let the distraction from Tamina lead to a title shot. Why did Tamina help Carmella? Who knows? But I'm sure we'll find out later on. But for now, let's move on to our next match. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with the World Championship match for the night. It'll be a triple threat match. And as I said, Adam Cole still representing the Undisputed Era, still affiliated with them, although he isn't technically a part of the team anymore. He'd prefer to go do his own thing. It also gives him more of an opportunity to try and break into the main roster now that he's not linked with them, because otherwise they'd have to be brought up as a group, whereas now it's just a single and a tag team. But can he replicate the success of his tag team friends and win the title here tonight? But we'll find out. But who's his first opponent in this triple threat match? Andrade Cien Almas. And finally, sorry I'm skipping the intros as well, guys. I'm just the video's probably gone fairly long already, so you know. And lastly, we have Johnny wrestling Johnny Gargano. So this is not an elimination match. It is first fall wins. Let's see who can pull the victory off. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is what they are competing for. And we're off. And Adam Cole tried going straight for Cien Almas, but Almas keeps seeming to counter everything he throws. Oh, and the ref got knocked out. Well, where's Adam Cole going? Well, this is a triple threat match. So force, it's no DQ. Oh, and Adam Cole just went to town with that bat. Johnny Gargano with the reversal though. Adam Cole. Oh, and Johnny Gargano reversed once again. And now him and Cien Almas are going at each other. Cien Almas saw Adam Cole in the corner of his eye going for the bat again, and now the target goes straight back to Johnny Gargano with that bat. He just rid the ring of Cien Almas, and now his main attack is Johnny Gargano. Oh, and Cien Almas just saved Johnny Gargano there. I don't know why, but he managed to save him, and that can't sit well with Adam Cole. Oh, back straight on the bat. Oh, it looks like Cien Almas chasing Adam Cole with that bat now. Oh, Adam Cole comes flying in out of nowhere. Adam Cole really wants that title. He's been dominating this entire match so far. He's got the bat again, and he's going straight to Cien Almas with that bat again. See Johnny get up, goes to hit him. Johnny counters. Oh, but Johnny knocks him out with the bat, and then drops the bat, which, in all seriousness, is probably not the smartest thing that Johnny Gargano could have done right now. And it seems that they're all a bit exhausted, unable to do much really. They both went to hit each other, and nothing came of it. Oh, and here we go. Oh. Cien Almas fighting back now. Kick out at one. Oh, and Cien Almas reversed once again. And there goes Johnny Gargano. Cien Almas, Adam Cole still in the ring. Cien Almas going for Johnny Gargano again. I will remind you guys, this is not a Falls Count Anywhere match. The fall must happen in the ring. Oh, and Adam Cole went to double team, but no. Cien Almas. And I don't know what Adam Cole keeps doing, going with the leg kick, but oh, nice kick there from Cien Almas. And he's going for the cover, but he didn't check that Adam Cole was down. Big rookie mistake by Cien Almas there. And that should be a rope break. I don't know why it isn't. Oh wait, no DQ, so no rope break. Dirt. Cien Almas a bit kind of over this at the moment. Can't understand why he couldn't keep Adam Cole down now. Now Johnny Gargano starting to take out Cien Almas. These two basically want to fight each other, forgetting Adam Cole is in this match still. And oh my god, he just threw him. Is that going to be enough to keep him down? No, he kicks out. How did he find the manage the power to kick out there? And he kicked out again. Oh my god. Oh no. Will Adam Cole tap here? Will he tap? He does not. I will remind you, this is not the final match of the show either. We still have a whole nother match after this. Cien Almas just threw Adam Cole out of the ring. And then the taunt from Cien Almas to go hand in hand with the taunt that Adam Cole just threw. Cien Almas almost went for Adam Cole, but then remembered he could go after Johnny Gargano again. If Adam Cole doesn't get up, this could be one of these two. Oh, but no, Johnny Gargano throws Cien Almas out of the ring. Oh, it is a Falls Count Anywhere match apparently. Okay. I don't remember setting it up as a Falls Count Anywhere, but maybe that's why they keep fighting each other on the outside of the ring. Johnny Gargano. This really is anyone's match at the moment. Anyone could still pull off a win here. No matter who wins, you've got to give everyone in this match credit. Because they've all... Adam Cole broke it up. Lucky he did, because otherwise we would have seen... Oh, and he reversed there. And Johnny Gargano going for a pin, hoping that it would keep him down this time. But alas, it didn't. Now he's targeted Cien Almas. Oh, and Cien Almas reversed now. Roll up by Cien Almas. Oh no, but he picks him up for a slam. Goes for a pin. Johnny Gargano just looking around. Cien Almas with the win. if Johnny Gargano hadn't have been looking around, he could have broken up that pin. But now, ladies and gentlemen, Andrade Cien Almas is our first World Heavyweight Champion in NXT for this universe. Now, what a match these guys put on. It was literally amazing to see these three completely destroy each other in this ring, brawling left, right, and center to try to pull out the win. Now, our last match of the night. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the final match of the night. It is a fatal 4-way elimination match, meaning all three opponents have to be eliminated for someone to win the match. Now, the winner of this match gets put into the Royal Rumble in tomorrow's video, and if he wins that Rumble, then he will be guaranteed a spot on the main roster of his choice, and he will have a WrestleMania title shot for the world title of that show. So our first entrant is Kevin Owens. And happy Rusev Day, it's Rusev. But we also have Christian. Sorry, I'm really breezing through these, but I just want to get this over with because it's a long video. And lastly, The Undertaker. Alright, a fatal 4-way elimination match. Four really big names trying to make their way into the main roster spot that they just couldn't manage to get a spot in. Kevin Owens going for Christian here. Rusev going for The Undertaker. Now again, this is the main event and the final match of the night. So I know it's probably been a long video, but it's almost over, guys. Oh, and Kevin Owens with a chair. With a chair straight to Christian. Now, a reminder being that this is a multi-man match. It is no DQ, and it is also false count anywhere as well, so that means no rope break. And could this be Christian out of the match already? Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, and no. Kick out at 2. Kevin Owens almost took Christian out of this match. Pretty much straight up. But Christian really fighting to stay in this match now. Rusev and Undertaker putting a beating down on each other. But now the Undertaker set his sights on Christian now. Kevin Owens takes this as an opportunity to escape the ring. Oh, he's found that chair again. Oh, and Rusev got out of the ring but wasn't looking. Christian and Undertaker fighting in the ring. Rusev and Owens fighting on the outside. Oh, and here we go. We got a pin attempt on Rusev here. 1, 2, 3. And Rusev is out, ladies and gentlemen. And a pin attempt on the Undertaker. Christian just pinned the Undertaker, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no. Kevin Owens and Christian now, ladies and gentlemen. Now Kevin Owens has already put a huge beating on Christian. And Christian's barely done any damage. So this could be a fatal moment for Christian in his attempt at winning the title. Oh, but he caught the chair, stopped the chair shot from happening. Oh, here we go. Kill switch. Could the kill switch put Kevin Owens down? 1, 2. Oh, and Kevin Owens just kicks out. No, that doesn't put him down. And just like that, Kevin Owens manages to cut Christian off at the head before he started getting rolling. Oh, what's he doing with that chair? Why is he wedging it like he did? Oh, and a flapjack almost hit the stairs there. Christian's starting to fight back now. But still not enough to keep Owens down. Oh, and he just put Christian through that chair that he set up. Christian still managing to somehow fight back. But oh no. Oh, here we go. Package pile driver. And the ref just called a knockout on Christian after that package pile driver. The ref just said that's enough. Christian's had enough. And ladies and gentlemen, I think I have to agree with the ref there. Christian had enough after that. I don't know how he was managed to walk after he got his head slammed into that chair, but it was enough for the ref to see his eyes dazed when he got hit by that pile driver for him to call quits on the match. And Kevin Owens is going on to the Royal Rumble. And if he can win the Royal Rumble, he will get a main event position. Christian only just woke up there after being knocked unconscious with that pile driver. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was it for NXT Takeover Philadelphia. I will be, as I said, I will be uploading 3 times a week on this 2K19 Universe mode. So, thanks for watching, guys. Good afternoon, good night, and goodbye.